Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'll be talking about the best Prime Day deals you can get for IEMs right now, in my opinion. And I will say that basically all the IEMs I'm going to be listing in today's video are more neutral in terms of the sound signature. So if you're a bass head that wants a lot of excitement in their music, this probably isn't the best place for you. And I will say that the price range isn't going to be going anywhere like above $400. The price range is going to be around $150 to $400. However, there is one IEM that is going to be below that price range, and it'll be painfully obvious when I get to it. So, yeah, and I will say that right before I get into this as well, one of these IEMs I'm going to be listing today is going to be my next IEM, and I will make a video on that and talk about it. So, let's get into it. The first IEM is going to be the Elysian Pilgrim, which has now gone on sale from $399, which is $400. Wow, what a big surprise, to $340 with this coupon applied. And you have to apply this coupon. Like, please don't accidentally not apply this coupon when you're getting it, if you are getting it. And I will say, another thing, if you are planning on getting any of these IEMs I'm going to be listing in today's video, probably is the best time to get it, like now. Because Prime Day only lasts 2 days, and who knows how long these coupons will last for. They might end even before Prime Day ends, so yeah. Next is the Blessing 3s. This was honestly my next choice in terms of IEMs. I already got the Awful Performer 8s and the Orchestra Lights for those who haven't seen my other videos, and I returned them. So I was thinking about getting this for my next IEM, and now it's on sale from $320 to $287. And I will say that, honestly, if you're getting the Blessing 3, probably don't get it on Amazon, first of all, because quality control on Amazon isn't the best, and also because the shipping time is kind of abnormal for Amazon. The shipping time for these is more like a week and a half instead of like 2 days like it normally is. So yeah, probably isn't the best place to get it. So probably just get it on like Linsel Audio, Shenzhen Audio, like a bunch of other places that sell the Blessing 3, because this isn't the only place where it's on sale. It's also on sale on, like, as I said, Linsel and other places. So next, this is the IM that I said was going to be below the price range today, which is $120. This is the Linsel the SimGot Supermix 4. And these are very, very hyped. Especially like recently, these are like insanely hyped. I've heard these are like really good in terms of detail. I've heard they have kind of an unnatural timbre. So if you want like a really natural sounding IEM, this probably isn't the best IEM for you. However, if you are searching for a decently budget IEM, like budget, when it still isn't that budget, oh, hit my screen, that is like, again, leaning towards neutral a little bit, that has a good amount of detail, then this probably is a good IEM for you. And honestly, even if you aren't searching for that, you might as well just try it anyways, because it's, again, $120. This is like really cheap, especially in terms of the IEM world. Next are DACs. These aren't going to be IEMs. These are going to be DACs for IEMs. This is the Do 4X from SimGot, which is now on sale from $80 to $64. So, yeah. Another alternative is the Hi by FC4, which is gone down from $80 to $59. So, if you also want any DAC amps, now is the time to get it. And I will say that I'm not going to be getting any of these DAC amps. I already got a DAC amp, which, just spoiler alert, is the Taunch Gym Space. I will make a video about that. So yeah. Next is some ear tips, the Dunu SNS silicone ear tips. I have not tried these ear tips. I've heard they're pretty good though, and these are like pretty. I have seen these like in people's ears, like for like studio use and like just listening back to what they're playing. So yeah, these are pretty widely used ear tips. So these have now gone on sale from $13 to $10.39. Wow, I know, a huge sale, but hey, a dollar decrease is still a dollar decrease, all right? Next, we're back to IEMs. The Taunch Gym Origin has now gone on sale from $260 to more like $234 with this coupon applied. So yeah, again, pretty good deal, especially if you're looking for a single DD IEM. and one that doesn't have a ton of bass, because as I said, these are going to be neutral IEMs. Next, the AirPods Pro. Looking for convenience out of everything, and you already have like an Apple product that can sync with these. These are extremely popular for a reason. I actually got these when I had my Apple device, and they sound good. So yeah, $168. That is a pretty sweet deal, especially if you don't really care about like latency or gaming at all. Then might as well just go for it. Next is the Audio Hype 4. This is probably the best deal you're going to see out of all these today. It's gone on sale from, as you can see, $340 to $320, which is a huge decrease in terms of price. And I've heard these have a good amount of detail. These are probably the warmest in terms of sound signature compared to every other IEM, at least from what I've seen on like graphs and stuff. I'm not sure if that's true in practice because, graphs aren't everything. But at least based on the graphs, these are going to be the most warm sounding IEMs out of the bunch, at least from what I've seen. And yeah, again, insanely good deal. So yeah. Next is the Tongzu Heyday. These are the first planar IEMs. I think the Super Mix 4 have one planar driver, but they're not like strictly planars. These are. So if you're looking for a planar IEM, planars do have that advantage of having like faster bass response and just a little bit more heftiness to the bass. Then yeah, these are a good option. And I've seen that these aren't also like super bassy. They have a good amount of bass, but not a fuck ton. So yeah. Next are going to be very, very niche IEMs, which are these Sivga Nightingales, and you can apply this 10% coupon. These are very niche, and the reason why I say that is because they're planar IEMs that are very neutral in terms of the sound signature. In fact, extremely neutral. Even compared to all the other IEMs today, all the other IEMs at least have like a sub-bass boost to kind of even things out. This doesn't. At least on the graphs, this does not have any of that. It is extremely dead neutral in terms of the bass response, and it has a fuck ton of treble. So if that's what you're searching for, if you're searching for a mid-centric IEM with a good amount of treble, like a lot of treble, then this is probably a good option for you. And I have seen the ratings on these, and they are really, really high. So yeah. Next, your ear tips. Another ear tip set, if you want just like traditional silicone ones, these SpinFit CP100. I haven't got these yet. I probably will though, because I probably need extra ear tips anyway. So yeah, they're on sale from $12.49 to $9.99. Next is the Lechuar Cadenza 4. This also includes other Lechuar IEMs like the S12 or the S12 Pro, but I just have the Cadenza 4 here because I think out of all the Cadenza or the Lechuar IEMs, these are probably the most neutral, and these have gone on sale from $250 to $200, which is also another big price decrease. Same price decrease for the Kiwi Ears Orchestra Lights, now gone on sale from $250 to $200, which is an insanely good deal. Even though I did return these IEMs, and I've already made a video on that, these are good IEMs. The only reason why I returned them is because to my ears they had a channel imbalance issue out of the box, and they didn't have as much excitement as I wanted. Their upper mids just weren't as upfront as I wanted them to be. So yeah. And that channel bounce issue, by the way, could very well be my ears. I still will get my ears checked out, don't worry, but yeah. So I'll also make a video if my ears like change at all after my ears get cleaned out or what happens. So yeah. But that's all the IEMs that I have in today's video. And I'm just going to reveal right now the IEM that I'm going to be getting out of all of these is going to be the first one I listed, the Acoustic Labs Pilgrim, or the Elysian Pilgrim, I mean. Yeah, I'm getting that IEM. And I know I said I was going to be getting the Moondrop Blessing 3s, yes, but I'm still wary of getting them because I will say, if you are planning on getting the Blessing 3s, I have seen more QC issues with this IEM compared to other ones. At least in my experience from seeing a lot of reviews, especially Amazon reviews and IEM reviews on like subreddits. Again, I have seen not great things about Moondrop's QC. So that's why I'm kind of avoiding this. Again, if this doesn't work out, I'm just going to go for the Blessing 3. Like, I'm definitely going for the Blessing 3 if the Pilgrims don't work out. However, again, I have heard that the detail is insanely good on the Pilgrims, and again, the sound signature is really nice, really pleasing, a kind of safe, neutral signature, and yeah. So, if you're looking for the most neutral IEM out of the bunch, probably the best is the Sivga Nightingale if you want like no bass. But if you want some like sub bass boost, then probably the Blessing 3 is a good option because again, it doesn't have that much mid bass. In fact, some people will say it has too little. To my ears, it probably will still have too much because again, my ears are sensitive to that sort of thing. But if you're looking for a kind of lean but really well controlled mid bass, from what I've heard, these have pretty good mid bass and just an overall really, really good sound signature. If you're looking for the best budget option that has a lot of good detail, that has a lot of details, I've heard that the Super Mix 4s are basically the IEM to get. And of course, if you're looking for, DAX or whatever, just go for any of these, really. I got the, as I said, the, I honestly forgot the name of it already. I forgot the name. I just said it. Oh my God. But yeah, I got DAC amp already. So I don't really need any of these. But if you're looking for one, then might as well get it now. And yeah, that's basically it. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.